Did you know that learning AI is making you replaceable? Not less replaceable, more. You learned ChatGPT, you figured out the prompts, maybe you bought a course, and you're more replaceable than you were before you started. I'm going to show you why and what the people who are actually winning do instead. Hi, I'm Mark A. Stafford. I run a one-person digital marketing agency doing the work of 3 to 4 people because I implemented AI. But I almost quit AI entirely. I spent a month on one prompt. I spent $1,000 on an AI tool and system that became basically useless in about 30 days. That's when I stopped learning tools and started building something different. That's when I discovered what I'm calling the intelligence merge. And I know a lot of you did too. You did everything right. You took the courses, you learned the prompts, you got their certifications. But nothing changed, or even worse, it got worse. That's not your fault. It is a pattern, and there are 3 reasons why. Failure number 1, the tools degrade, and you can't do anything about it. ChatGPT gets dumber with every update. That's not my opinion. That was a Reddit post with 47,000 upvotes. Claude changes overnight. These companies update their models, and your entire workflow breaks. You're building your career on someone else's platform that changes without asking you. And here's the thing nobody mentions. When everyone uses the same tool with the same prompts, everyone gets the same generic output. Nothing makes you stand out. Nothing makes you irreplaceable. You just proved that anyone with a subscription can do what you do. Failure number 2, prompt engineering is already dead. Here's the irony. AI is now better at writing prompts than humans. You can literally ask ChatGPT to write you a better prompt than any course will teach. The skill you spent money learning is already obsolete. And a software engineer on Reddit said it best. Basically, a bunch of non-skills parading itself as important with vague and mythical speech. Prompts without thinking just produce AI slop. Copy-paste garbage that screams, I didn't actually do the work. Your boss sees it, your clients see it, everyone sees it. And it proves you're the part that can be cut. Failure number 3, AI courses create dependency, not competence. 99% of AI courses teach you to lean on AI, not work with it. There's a grad student on Reddit who said, 3 years of AI courses, got good grades, can't build a simple model without ChatGPT, what a joke. That's not a skill, that's a crutch, and your boss sees right through it. And MIT found that people using AI were actually 19% slower overall. Not faster, slower. The learning curve on AI tools is so steep that it reduces performance while people climb it. The productivity boost everyone promised, for most people, it never came. All 3 failures share the same root. They teach you to use AI, not to think with it. Using AI makes you a better button pusher. 10 million people, same prompts, same outputs, same dead end. But there is another way. This is something I discovered a few months ago, and I'm calling it the intelligence merge. Instead of AI doing 95% of the work and you're doing 5%, you flip it. Your intelligence is the 95%. Your expertise, your experience, your judgment. AI becomes the 5% that amplifies it, not replaces it. And I want to be clear about something. AI doesn't know you. It knows the internet. It doesn't know your 5 or 10 or 20 plus years of pattern recognition. It doesn't know your industry. It doesn't know the lessons you've learned the hard way. So when you put generic inputs in, you get generic outputs, and generic is replaceable. And I want to be clear about something else. This is not about AI doing your work. This is about brainstorming with a supercharged version of yourself, a thinking partner that remembers every lesson you learned, every pattern you've noticed, every idea you've had. You still do the thinking. You still do the creating. You just never brainstorm alone again. And the ideas you come up with together are things you never come up with on your own. Trust me, I know. Here's a quick example. Back in July, Meta came out with a completely new AI ad system called Andromeda. I had a choice. Spend weeks learning it the old way, or merge my 15 plus years of marketing experience with AI. I fed AI every resource I could find on the new system. It filtered it all through my expertise, compressed weeks of learning down to hours. In less than 12 hours, I was running campaigns and all of my clients were reporting consistent ROI. And if you watched my last video, you saw the proof. Anthropic published a study that found two groups of AI users. One group delegated their thinking to AI. They scored under 40%. The other group used AI to think deeper. They scored 65%, nearly identical to people who had never used AI at all. Same tool, opposite approaches, opposite results. That's the intelligence merge in action. The 5% think with AI. The 95% hand their thinking to AI. One makes you irreplaceable. The other makes you the part that gets cut. Which side are you on? I've created a simple to use system of AI interviews. Do your AI clone interview. It's easy. Go at your own pace. And it's free. Brainstorm with yourself. Brainstorming with yourself has never been this fun. It's amazing the ideas you come up with when you're thinking alongside a supercharged version of yourself. Supercharge your thinking. Do the intelligence merge. The intelligence merge is how you stop being replaceable. The link's in the description. I used to do way too much doom scrolling. After I kind of discovered this thing, I realized that after a month of brainstorming with myself, I wasn't doom scrolling anymore. In fact, I actually had to force myself to check Facebook so I could see what my kids are doing. Doom scrolling wastes your life. Brainstorming is much more fun and much more profitable. I'm Mark A. Stafford. I appreciate you watching. Build, don't scroll.